smash him too much.
Fuck this country. Fuck the Queen. Fuck the Shard. God, I love the Shard. That's what I hate most about it. I look up at it and I go, oh yeah, as skyscrapers go, it's quite elegant. I hate myself, but I'll have to live with that on my own. What I can't live with is the fact that somebody can build the tallest tower spike in Europe and put the viewing platform on floor 69, and nobody talks about it. This is not a serious country. Welcome to the show.
Can you see me? Tee-hee! Look, it's me, Elon Musk. I'm Elon Musk. I'm Elon Musk. Five seconds flat. Sometimes I watch The Truman Show and I just think, wow, imagine if that was me playing Truman. It's going to be a show that covers mainly my life, what I'm up to as Elon Musk. Valley Girls, Real Housewives of Elon Musk. It's going to be like that. It's going to study all my hobbies. Lepidoptery, when you stab butterflies. Chemicals. Winter and how to create it. Screaming. Come with me and meet Elon Musk. Hi there, bonjour, welcome and hello. My name is Elon Musk. Here we have gardens and over there a chemical weapons plant. What better way than to let you breathe it in with me, Elon Musk. Come on, come on. People say you can't eat all types of berries and plants. People just haven't thought about it. You can do whatever you want. You can inject peanut butter into your body if necessary. It's thinking like this that's going to send me to Mars and you straight to shit town. I was in the Cub Scouts and I could tie a reef knot. The whole place is around 36 square hectares. A lot of it is my exotic zoo. Come on. Oi, 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 oi. This shouldn't be open right now. We're in, try not to sweat or breathe.
What's in there?
Well, it's what's not in there right now, you know, that is really gonna hurt you in a bad way. Why can't we just stop and get a bit toasted? Am I right? Yeah, he knows it. You love chonging on a bit of poo-bar. These aren't ripe. I want to be like you, hoo-hoo. I want to walk like you, talk like you, Elon Musk, you rule. All these people here are squatters. None of them are allowed to be here. None of you are allowed to be here. You see that guy? Good morning, Yakim. That's Yakim. You don't want to make eye contact with that man. He knows how to fix things. That's why we pay him the best, because you don't want him against you.
Shout out to all the key workers keeping this country together. But I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't clap for the NHS for 2 weeks in protest. Because during COVID, I got a call from a nurse telling me that she might have given me chlamydia. So I called the clinic up, explained to them my issue, and they say, you're going to have to send yourself a stay-at-home test. However, to speed the process up, come in on Monday and we'll give you some pills to sort yourself out. All right, brilliant. So I went to the clinic on the Monday, took the medication and kept it moving. In fact, I started running. I started running this place, I started running that place. To be honest, I was Mo Farah in this bitch. However, I couldn't hide from the fact that I still had the clap. And also, my nipples were killing me. It came to a point where I went on Instagram to ask people for advice on how to not get bloody nipples. That's how bad it was. So a couple of weeks have gone by and my test comes back and it turns out that man is negative. No chlamydia for me, yeah? So I called the doctors up and I was like, yo guys, I've been taking this medication for about 2.5 weeks now and my test has come out and says I'm negative, I don't have any chlamydia, so can I stop taking this medication? And the doctor tells me, to be honest, chlamydia medication is only meant to last 7 days. What have you been taking? So I explained to the doctor what I've been taking. And there's like a long pause for about 10 minutes or so. Comes back and goes, sir, we are so sorry. I was like, why? We accidentally gave you contraception pills. So I've been taking contraception pills for 2.5 weeks.
Prunes on toast. Arnold was making breakfast. Toast. There was a knock at the door. Arnold went to answer it. But all that was there was a tiny saucepan containing 1 egg. Arnold took the egg to the cooker and cooked it on up. He could have egg for breakfast. The egg began to fizz and rattle against the sides of the pan. Alarmed, Arnold drained the pan, burning his fingers in the process. Uncurling, the tiny man who had been inside the egg looked up from the pan. "Hello," said the tiny man. "Hello," said Arnold. "You're burned," said the tiny man. Arnold gave the tiny man his finger, and the tiny man sucked it, and sucked, and sucked, and sucked, and sucked, and sucked, and sucked, and sucked. He sucked each one of his fingers and each one of his toes. Then the tiny man took out a tiny penknife and sliced each one of Arnold's fingers off and each one of his toes, exactly how he liked his toast. Delicious! Witolkers and Almanac. I don't know what I want to read. What do you want to read?
Smash the vineyard harder. Smash the vineyard.
Hello? Gonna what? I can do this. I have gonorrhea. What? Gonorrhea. 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 Gonorrhea.
Russell,
Excuse me. How do you spell gonorrhea?
I can't tell you.
Wait. Gonorrhea! Wait. I know. Get yourself checked. Gon Girl.
Hi. We're here for the acting course.
Oh yeah, so women are through that door and men, you're that way.
Oh, so it's like different for men and women?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Enjoy.
I'm okay. No, I'm in the wrong room. I'm in the wrong room.
No, that's good.
No, I'm in the wrong class. I want to go to Hollywood. I don't need self-defense.
Sense of humour, that's good. That'll help. Round 2. I've got some people I'd like you to meet. You drink, right?
What are the men doing?
That's the number for your therapist.
Therapists? I don't need therapy.
Yeah, but we're gonna need to say you're in therapy when the allegations come out.
Allegations? Wow.
How old is she?
I don't know, I don't care.
Wrong! You've never seen her before in your life.
I have never seen her before in my life.
Good. Nice. How fast can you write an apology tweet where you distance your past self from your current self?
I don't need to, I have nothing to be sorry for.
Good. Nice, I like it. This acting stuff. You're a real natural.
Just imagine. That over there is where we'll be housing a lot of the workers. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Have I thought about stepping into the octagon? You betcha. See? I hate the ocean. I hate fish, any of them. There's no semblance of order. I would, if it were up to me, and partially it is, there would be none. Sorry, pardon?
Why did you name your company Tesla?
Oh, I named it Tesla originally because people say to me all the time, Elon Musk, how did you come up with the name? And seriously, I just made it up because I thought it sounded funny. And then obviously it was such a huge success. And some person came up to me, I think sometime, probably LeBron James or someone, and they said, have you ever heard of Nikola Tesla? And I just thought, wow, that's how incredible that someone has named themselves after my kick-ass company. My favourite TV show is Dragon Ball Z, hands down. I want to go Super Saiyan like Goku.
Hi, I'm Carol Sponge. We're all trying to keep our houses spick and or span, but being home means you've probably encountered some new cleaning challenges. I think you probably know what I'm talking about.
It's not the black mold, it's not the stained floor, it's not the mothballs, it's not slugs in your crisps, it's not your kettle being haunted by Victorian feet, it's not the breadcrumbs, it's eels. Eels, 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 eels in the bath plug, eels in the shoes. Eels are making the third page news. What you gonna do about eels? What you gonna do about eels? Eels around the corners, eels in the pipes. Eels are giving me the sleepless nights. What you gonna do about eels? What you gonna do about eels? Eels, 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 eels. Do they need Dettol? No, no. Do they need bleach? No, no. Eels haunt my daydreams, and just when you forget, find an eel disguised as a courgette. What you gonna do about eels? What you gonna do about eels? Do they need vinegar? No, no. Do they need sage, white candle, and pentagram? No. Eels, 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 eels. Stop.
There is only one known cleaning product that can rid you of eels. Eels have no resistance to judgmental comments. Hey, eel, how come it's always snakes in the media? Huh? How do you like being a damp, second-rate version of a global brand? I don't see any of those kids with a worm farm begging their parents for an eel farm. Looks like someone's not a hit with the 16 to 35s. When you did David Attenborough, your skin looked really washed out. And you were already underwater.
Your Honor.
Your Highness.
She's a fairy tale princess, but she's also a lawyer. Regal, regal. From a captive in a tower to her own employer. Regal, regal. It's legal, regal. Yeah.
Oh no. Gross. No. 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 Gross. Not into it. Wait. Yes.
What's that? Pleased to meet you. Prince Charming. Consider yourself rescued.
Wow, you move fast.
I know what I want when I see it. I mean you. I see you, and I want you. You will be mine.
Yours? Hang on.
She said yes! Aww. Obviously. You can come in now.
When we imprisoned you in this library, so many moons ago, we couldn't have imagined you'd have met someone so handsome.
My money was on the baby.
No, wait a minute. Just because he's hot? So very hot. But that doesn't mean I can be given away like a piece of meat. Also, Dad, the baby?
Oh my, a thinker. If I might interject here, it's been a tradition as old as this kingdom that the princess be imprisoned in a chamber and wait dutifully before a prince preferably from the charming family, comes to her rescue, etc., etc. We all know the deal.
I'm aware of the traditions, but just because something's a tradition doesn't make it right. Otherwise, we'd still be marrying babies.
Hey, if it ain't broke, know what I mean?
Come on, dear. It's the law.
So you're basically defying the law of the whole kingdom. Mm-hmm.
The law? Whole kingdom? What if it isn't?
Regal! What do you mean?
Mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror?
Yep.
What's the population of this kingdom?
780 people live here.
And mirror, what's the population threshold for a kingdom?
1,000 people.
So, in a way, you could say where we are is not a kingdom.
Actually, yes.
And the rules of a kingdom do not apply.
What have you done?
Well, now I don't have to marry this douchebag.
I may be a douche, but I'm not a bag.
No, you don't understand. If this isn't a kingdom, then I'm not a king.
I'm not a queen.
People don't give taxes to not kings.
Correct. Your titles have been revoked. Please vacate the premises. This tower has been repossessed. You have 21 seconds to comply.
You couldn't have just married the baby, could you?
Yes, Rhonda, back again. This time we're gonna show you how to make the Englishman delicacy. Chip boy.
Smash the piñata harder. Smash the piñata.
So, hello, I'm Jordan Brookes, and I've been invited to do a commentary track on this bit of footage of me. Well, I'm told it's me, but who knows in this advanced world of deep fakes and pathological self-denial. It's amazing how little we actually see ourselves, like truly see ourselves. We see glimpses here and there, in a passing window, on our phone screens, in the glint of the eye of another person. Before cameras, we had nothing to go on but mirrors, art, and obituaries we hope we get to read in heaven, otherwise why else have I spent my entire life being nice if not to read the glowing reviews afterwards? It took ages in the past, when you were depending on art. Imagine wanting to know if your hair is out of place and having to commission a painting just to check. Or to do the pre-camera equivalent of a photobomb, standing in the periphery of an outdoor sketch artist, giving the middle finger and waiting for absolutely ages. I guess there are mirrors, but you never really see yourself properly in a mirror. It's not really you. It's the face you pull when being seen. It's your best face. It's the face you pull when you're walking down the street and you can see something's being filmed and you walk past the camera. Just in case the producer is like, "Hey you, whoa, everyone stop, hey you, yeah, you. What's your name, boy? You got just the face I need." Then he invites me to his house in the suburbs for dinner and he drugs me and cuts off my face, and when they find what remains of my skull, it's very clear I'd been smiling right at the end. And then he wears my face and starts performing stand-up comedy as me, and he can't believe he's getting away with it, but no one cares about comedy enough to notice. I don't trust mirrors. Sometimes I'll catch myself in the bathroom mirror like, of course I'd find you here, hiding during the party like a coward. It's like bumping into an ex. There's so much that could be said, so many things felt, all rushing to the bottleneck of my mind and my mouth, getting stuck, so nothing would be said, and nothing really felt. I see myself here and I know it's me, but I also know it's not me. It's not the me that I see. Nor is it the me that you see. Every single person is seeing a different me, filtered through their experiences, the way their brain functions, the unique thoughts that my presence generates in them, often without them realizing. We depend on other people to tell us who they think we are, and if we like what we hear, we stick around. If they say, "You're Michelle, you like hats," and you go, "Yeah, I am Michelle and I do like hats," then you hang around them, hang around that image, until the way they see you no longer benefits you. I'm Michelle and hats stopped me getting over my dad's death, I've now decided. Fuck hats. You have no idea how someone really sees you. They can tell you they think you like hats, but you'll never see the you that they see. Your Michelle wearing hats is not their Michelle wearing hats. Every Christmas day is a riddle, receiving gifts from people and having to work out from that how they see you, often from the people who brought you into existence, who share your blood. I think that's why I get so frustrated at Christmas or at family gatherings. I feel like the me that they're talking to is not me. It's not my me. I come home and immediately start performing as the person they see me as, the grumpy, morose young man. An intoxicating, immersive theatre where I can't help myself but perform, like an old cast getting back together for a poignant sing-along. One of those dreams where you have to go on stage and you don't know the lines, except in this one you're worryingly all too familiar with the role. There he is, still at it. Off he goes, doing stuff I don't recognise. It looks like stuff I've said and done, but how would I know? I've never seen it from the outside. This isn't my experience of it. And it's not the audience's either. There is no me there. That is not me. It's no one's me. This is not a person. This is a collection of shapes and colours. I'm no more qualified to commentate on this than anyone else. This isn't anything. This isn't anyone. This isn't anyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was my commentary on my stand-up. Hope it's illuminated some stuff, shed lights on bits and pieces, and given an insight into the process. Thanks for listening.
I'm dancing in stars, I'm in stars.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's just to your left.
Well, that's it. I just tick a box and I'm in.
Yeah, congrats, you're an actor now.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, sorry, I completely forgot. We actually we let a Chinese guy in earlier, so yeah.
But I'm not a Chinese guy, and I've already ticked the box.
But he ticked the box first, so yeah. Oh, sorry.
I am Elon Musk. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, be playful. I think the two funniest things that ever happened were when Michael Jackson had his baby over the window and when George Galloway was like, "Would you like me to be the pussy? I'm the pussy." That was hysterical, man. I don't know why they won't let me be on Celebrity Big Brother. Where is anyone? What does it mean to be so powerful and yet so isolated, so ridiculed? I've accomplished so much, built so much. And then at the end, all the pieces just go back into the box and we fade to nothing but dust. Oh, my balls. Fuck. Come on, I'll show you where we shoot paintballs at rats.
Can a piñata know a human touch? Or will we smash it too much? Can a piñata know a human touch? Or will we smash it too much? Smash the piñata harder. Smash the piñata harder. Smash the piñata harder. Let's crack him open like a Chinese gong.
I can't do a backflip. I've never done one in my life. It seems such a vague and far-off concept. I can barely do a press-up, you know? I think I've tried to do a backflip on a trampoline before, and the feeling of tipping past that point where you refresh and rediscover where the ground is again, to then land, I've panicked and you just end up landing on your neck. I like watching the footballers that have celebrations where they do front flips. They're the best celebrations. Like, I don't remember any of the footballers' names. This little guy is able to achieve something that I'm gonna just pick a number out of my ass. 80% of us can't do. And he does it with such humility and grace. But even though we are both trapped here on the 69th floor of the Shard, lording it over all of London and its housing crisis, I really do have hope for the future.
Perhaps not.